Happy Monday. I had a wonderful weekend. I got to go celebrate my birthday with my family. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you're having a wonderful beginning of the week. I have some colors left over from last week. I am freshening them up with a little bit of extra glue since I just used Floetrol on these. This is about 1/3 glue, 1/3 of the cup. I'm just gonna add another 1/3 of Floetrol.
Still right in the shot.
Still what?
This is my shot. Everything else is so right.
Okay. Aim it down. Okay. Cheers. Okay, so I have a 1-to-1 ratio with everything. I've already got the color in my ones from last week. I'm just gonna finish those off. What I'll be doing this week is, I believe it's called a dip. I'm gonna just take saran wrap and we're gonna dip the saran wrap over the painting after we apply all of the paint. White will be my base color. And we will just puddle on the paint as we see fit. All right, let's add our titanium white. And then we'll mix everything. I like the thicker tongue depressors rather than the popsicle sticks. For the bigger cups, I don't know why. I'm gonna do a whisking motion just to kind of get that paint moving. Let's mix up that glue and Floetrol. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. Just gonna mix the paint. Again, it's a 1-to-1 glue to Floetrol. You can use Elmer's, you can use Amazon, you can use any kind of generic white glue. All right, here is our titanium white. I need to be gentle with these little sauce cups. If not, they're gonna spill while I'm mixing. Again, 1-to-1 glue to Floetrol. Nothing's different with the colors versus the base.
Hey, Christy's here.
Hey, Christy. Thanks for joining. I have a story to tell you later, but...
Donna Bruns is here too. Hi,
Oh,
Donna.
hi, Miss Donna. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's busting into spring. If you are just joining, or if you're watching, please give a like. That'll help get the stream to other viewers. If you are painting along today or just watching so you can paint along, I'm taking 3 colors that I used last week and freshening them up. So I made a light orange. This is magenta. And then we're gonna do purple. Does not want to mix in the tiny cup. I filled it so full. We might get some spillage. That means we're having fun. Thank you for joining me this Monday. All right. Almost there.
Chrissy said it's like she's here, just on her sofa instead of our sofa.
Tell your family and everyone I said hi. All right, mixing the purple. A little bit of stirring, a little bit of whisking. Just alternating between the two. I want to get a nice consistent texture so it will flow, and then as long as these colors are all about the same consistency, you'll get a nice flow. I think I'm going to add a little more phthalo blue to my purple. I want to darken it up, make it slightly bolder. Yeah, shake, shake, shake it up. All right. Let's mix this up. Hopefully we get a nice darker purple. I like where it's going, but I have to mix. I hope you're able to see it on camera. It's getting a little darker with the blue. It's still a lovely lavender. Oh, here comes the blue. Here it comes. So this one's a little more on the blue side. That's okay. Still purple. I've got my colors mixed. I'm gonna move them aside. I'm gonna bring the canvas towards me. Please mind my mess today. I'm working on a side project for a friend. I'll post those pictures on TikTok and Instagram, maybe even YouTube once they're done, the side project that is. All right, let's get a little of everything ready. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my base onto the canvas. I'm gonna save some behind, keep it for the end of the pour. Now I'm going to ice my cake. So relaxing. Just want to take the paint all the way to the edge.
Max says hi.
Who?
Max.
Max! Hi, Max! We must have a play date soon. All right, let's strip that over the edge a little bit. Same thing with each side. All right, there's a nice thick layer on there. What colors do I want to do first? Oh, big old kitty fur. Let's rescue that. There we go. Let's do purple. We're gonna drizzle the purple around. I'm gonna have so much paint left over. I make too much every time. I'll just save it for next time. Guys, I hope you don't mind. We're working in the same color palette for the next week. Maybe I can do this on TikTok too, and then we can use it up. This is so fun though. It's like icing a cake in whatever imaginative way you want. Just drizzle it on. I have so much paint. All right, now we'll do pink. We can come back and add more of the same colors later. No big deal. Just gonna keep drizzling. I'm gonna start to layer it over the purple. And we're gonna take saran wrap when we're done and we're gonna put it over top and it's going to kiss the top layer. So it's gonna be more of a dip than a swipe. Get my Lisa Frank colors on. I hope you guys love Lisa Frank as much as I do. If you grew up during the 90s, you'll remember her bright colors. If you're just joining us, go ahead and give a like so other people can find the channel. I hope you are having a beautiful Monday. All right, I'm gonna finish up with the magenta. We're gonna move into our orange. It's very 80s vaporwave, sorry. Hyperwave with the shirts that change colors, right? Hypercolor. Oh, I need our air conditioner to kick on. I'm dying under all these lights. So I'm just gonna keep layering my paint.
Christy says the golden retriever and the dolphins were her favorite. Lisa Frank design.
Oh, the dolphins for sure. I love the kitty cats. Always a kitty girl, kitty lover. So I'm gonna add some more colors. I'm gonna go back through my colors. Then we'll put white on top. And do some random drops over here on the purple. just to get that color spread around. But I don't want to muck it up. Sorry, I'm already getting messy. Means I'm having fun. I'm sweating so bad. Okay. I'll do some more magenta and then some purple. Just getting all that everywhere. Getting crazy with it. So, does everyone have a crazy spring? Like, is your spring just booked out? Because I feel like spring got crazy. Everyone said, yay, the weather is nice, the days are long. Hurry up, let's do stuff before it gets to be 90 outside. Back to purple. I want some purple drops over here, but not too many. Let's do some white. Now these colors were inspired by my fountain. I have a fountain that are these colors right by our front door. All right, I think I'm gonna be about done.
Donna says their snow is finally starting to melt.
Your snow is melting. That's awesome, Donna. I hope you can be free soon or be free now. Get outside. More pink. Just had to do it. Felt the urge. This looks like a big cookie and I want to eat it. Okay, more white. All right, you guys ready for the dip? Let me put some gloves on because it gets messy-ish. All right, I've got globs of paint everywhere and it's awesome. I'm being cheap and reusing my gloves from last time. Why not? Hello. All right, let me get gloved up, almost there. All right, here we go, saran wrap time. Huh. Can't get it to come out of the box. I hope that's big enough. Looks okay. We're gonna lay it down gently on top. And we're gonna smush it. Smush, smush, smush. I'm gonna run some of the paint off the edges. Smoosh, smoosh.
Jump around everywhere, sorry everybody.
All right, I hope you can see better. I'm just running some of that paint off the edge. All right, here we go. I'm gonna lift it up this way so you can see it before me. Ooh. Torch it, we gotta torch it. Oh, she's beautiful. Love her.
Max says it looks cool.
Oh, Max, thank you. All right, let's add some fire. And just tilt a little bit. Getting rid of some of the excess. Bringing the orange back. Oh, the air conditioner kicked on. Hallelujah. That is so cute. You can do it over and over and over again if you want. I'm just gonna leave it. I think it's fun and festive and very springtime.
Looks very spacey to me.
Very 80s. Well, we have lots of paint left, so we're gonna come back to this paint again, maybe on TikTok. So if you wanna follow me on TikTok, maybe you'll get to see me go live there and we'll do something else with it. Maybe a feather pour, that sounds fun. Thank you for joining me so much. I hope you have a pleasant, a blessed, a beautiful, lucky, all the good thing day. Oh. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, and I love you all. Again, this was my dip, saran wrap dip painting. Oh, we're stuck having technical difficulties. Oh no.
I secured this very well today.
You did a good job.
Good job.
Are you trying to lift it? Are we trying to get them a better shot?
Yes.
Yeah, we're trying to get you a better shot. Hold on. I can't tilt this, obviously, so. There she is. In fact, let me turn her sideways. I think it orients better like this, left, like as a left to right. Is that better? Very alien landscape. I love it. I hope this inspires you to get messy later. Oh, can you hand me my water? Yes. I can't reach. Thank you.
What are your other channels?
I am Angel Trash Art on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I periodically go live on TikTok, but I don't ever have a schedule with that. But I will always post to those platforms so you can always see what I've been up to. What's been going on. Like I said, I just celebrated my birthday, so you can also check that out. I got to sing with Rummy the pirate parrot, and sing yo ho, Pirate's Life for me. And that was awesome. And yay, I made it to 42. So thank you all for joining me on another trip around the sun. Can't wait to do another year with you all and see what kind of pour paintings come out. So again, thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Oh, you know what? I will be going live Sunday. I'm not sure if it's YouTube or TikTok yet, but I will go live Sunday with a friend. So if you're ever in the area of Pinellas County, Florida, and you want to pour paint with me, send me an email. I would love to have you over. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Like, subscribe.